Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts, and time for more on this Hearty Let's Play of Persona 5. Still got 17 more days until we get Shido's change of heart, so let's start using our downtime. You're alive. Okay, yeah, same stuff as always. Alright, do verification test. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please have a seat. Okay. Nobody? Oh yeah, same stuff as always.
Yes.
Please sit down. Alright, what's up,
The
Chiaya?
members seem to be doing well now.
Oh, this is rank 10. Good. Alright.
I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes, particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well. You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it.
Yeah. I guess there's a point
I
to
haven't
that.
talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
Yeah. It's always a weird thing with fortune. Like, this is a particular problem. This is all going off on a tangent, but this is a particular problem I had with shows like That's So Raven. I don't know if anybody remembers that. I probably do. But yeah, my problems with when it comes to fortune telling in those kind of shows, when it's used in those kind of shows, oftentimes it's like as if the vision of the future is what causes the problem in the first place. So if that's going to be the whole conflict of the story, why have that power in the first place? Why have the power at all? You know, and it feels like this is what it sounds like. It was one of those situations for Chiaya. She had the vision. Like if she never had the vision that things are going to go downhill in the friendship, then maybe it never would have. Hearing the future changes the future is that concept, but still, like, why have the power? What's the point of the power then? You should. It's never too late. That was a tangent, though. It just reminded me of that. Like deep-seated hatred for That's So Raven. Oh, she's doing another reading.
Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected!
Oh.
I will no
Good for
longer
you.
be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you. You have strong convictions. I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
Ah, she figured it out. I was wondering if she'd be one of them.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
Are you sure about that? You didn't just use logic? I mean, it's pretty easy.
I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
You really did not need fortune telling for that, but hey, whatever works. So what if I'm a trickster? You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self.
I'm always gonna be a little bummed out now because I feel like I missed out on a really cool, like, getting every confidants, like they say their piece before you go fight Shido, because I feel like at rank 10 they each get a little scene.
So, it's fine.
But again, that's why I look forward to my second playthrough, just to see those little things. Sure, I can look it up, but where's the fun in that, right?
Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Ruin or salvation? Not a problem. Are you worried about me?
There's no time to be worried. We must take action in order to change fate, right?
Already working on it.
I'll be by your side.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you, Chihaya. Feel a strong bond with Chihaya.
I am thou. Thou art thy bond shall become
Yeah,
the wings of rebellion,
wings of rebellion and
thou
break the
hast
yoke of thy
awakened
heart.
the ultimate secret of
Fortune grants thee infinite power. Sorry to skip through that, Caroline.
All right.
Wait, Caroline? Yeah, that's Carol. Yeah, it's one of their voices. Doesn't matter. Special fate reading, right?
All right.
Lakshmi, the most powerful persona of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana. Okay, hope I pronounced that right.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Or maybe both. My girlfriend calls me a troublemaker, talking about Kawakami, not... Well, the other two probably do.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me. Okay, please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Will do. Probably still be using your abilities until, like, for Shinya and some, maybe, if Oya's like the last person to hang out with, then I'll work on Oya too. She got no love this playthrough. I don't know. I wonder if there are players out there who like, oh no, Oya's like one of my favorite confidants. I'm very interested to hear. That would be interesting. What are your plans? Yusuke. Okay. Let's see. Takemi, Yusuke. Okay, probably hanging out with Yusuke, most likely. Alright, yeah. But first I'm gonna go check the computer. Did I order some stuff? I forgot. Let's check shady commodities. Okay, order's on the way. Alright, so I just gotta wait until that's ready. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and hang with Yusuke. That was not your voice. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth.
Let us be
heart. Let us go. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So, this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently by the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only provide itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Hearts.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? A love for her son, the pain of separation, I don't know. Probably the love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something with me, and all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it's such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I hope to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particular difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create similar beacons of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, the world is a dark, unrelenting place, Hearts. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You really changed, Yusuke. That's a great idea. Won't be easy. You really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you, you choose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, hearts. Someday. That was a cool conversation. Chance to shield Joker from otherwise fatal attack. Sweet, and one more to get you to rank 10. Then it's just Haru and Morgana. I believe that in order to get Morgana, oh no, maybe after Shido's done, after we see his change of heart, then Morgana will reach rank 10. Maybe we don't have to get, I was thinking that maybe we have to get to the bottom of Mementos in order to do it. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope, or an awakening of your persona, a second awakening. I shall paint it. Do that, buddy. You should leave mementos. Okay. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home, you clearly have time in your hands, Yusuke. In one way, no, I'm on my way now to prepare. Whoa, sorry. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed, I do. You probably may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner's spot. Oh, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. Did you forget about that whole plot line? And to be fair, I almost did too. that no longer matters to me, though. I am going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it. Well, I will talk to you later, hearts. Farewell. Take it easy, buddy.
Ah, you're back.
Another box came for you. What'd you get? We're up here. Black. Oh yeah, that's right. All that stuff I ordered from Shady Commodities. Oh, which means it should have some new stuff. And Shoji was available. Oh, but Shoji was back. Cause I forgot I did that. Yeah, that was a really cool rank 10 scene. I really like that. That was really sweet. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go check the Shinya, see if anything else is new, and then we'll hang out with Mishima. Hey, we need to avoid anything that makes us stand out. Don't worry though, your secret's safe with me. Not much of an admin of the fan site, not just as an admin of the fan site, but as your friend. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, of many, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? Okay, hang out with him. Alright, cool. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. Wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled and I would have been dead. Yep, dead as a doornail. You show some real courage. Glad you're alive. You showed some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Hope not literally. Made quite a mess. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. See, have you seen some of those personas I'm going against? All the phallic-shaped ones? No, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Oh, gosh. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. Seriously, you guys don't have enough going on that you literally have to come over to a dude's table to make fun of him? Like, we're not even in school right now. Like, gosh, how pointless can your lives be? That's too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun? Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. do you mean no fun? We're always the ones screwing with him the most. I don't know. I guess I'm tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird, Lady Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got. No. Before, you don't really know. I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad, guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that. That's so. Kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? And work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Mishima showing a passionate resolve. Glad that turned out the way he did.
Alright.
Maybe those guys will finally develop some sort of life now and don't have to just pick on people randomly for like no reason. Like, You know, I always used to think didn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with all the stugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use our real names.
No.
Don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If the guys have code names you use, those will work too.
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fancy treat. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gonna be 3 times better. That's not how that works. What about parfait instead? I'm feeling sticky. What about parfait instead? But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, I have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to catch the last train.
See you later.
Catch you later. Yeah. Hopefully, things are looking up for Mishima. Maybe he'll finally find himself his own girlfriend. That would be nice. That would be a cool conclusion to his confidant, because that's like one of the things he really wants, right? I won't have to stop doing weird, awkward stuff anymore. Are you busy? Big scoop. Okay, so Mishima and Shinya. Amy, who else? Ryuji, Kodo, anybody else? Shinya, okay. Oh, well, maybe that's one is just the mission. Hold on, let me see. It's probably just a mission then. Big scoop. There's one pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, we'll take care of him. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Can't overlook that. Right? Anyway, you've heard of Shiro Asakura. Shiro Asakura. There we go. It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'm counting on you for the rest. Yeah, we'll take care. The head honcho in showbiz. We'll take care of him. Yeah, let's go, I guess. Yeah, there's nobody else, so let's hang out with Shinya, and I don't have to work on my attributes, so yeah, go right away. Alright, buddy. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess it'll probably melt. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Okay. No way. Okay, yeah, no way. Thinks I'll study under him. Let's keep playing. Let me know. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know if you're ready to leave. Cool.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't shoot all over the place. King's so awesome at the game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. Oh yeah, this is the same as last time, I think. I wonder how long the high schooler is gonna be able to keep up.
No, not like
God, you haven't got better at all. When are you gonna learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare it to you. Praise would be encouraging. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
oh,
We're ruining play. Something bothering you? I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Oh man, you sound like the protagonist of the anime. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. Wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'll never lose another game. I need to get really strong with Phantom Thieves. I don't think getting good at an arcade game is how you become strong though. You admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believed in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. That's because you're a fan like me. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? He was just doing his job. I don't know, maybe he would have been, yeah, maybe I would have thought the same if I was Shinya's age, but just a dude doing his job. If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Okay? Bullet hail. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Okay,
Alright.
cool. That could be useful. Well, it's just a move in, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. Wish it did, then I'd be strong in real life. You need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. You should probably go to school. It's a kid, just saying.
All right.
Although school's not for anyone, who knows? Maybe he could create some kind of crazy career after being good at a really at an arcade game. I mean, anything's possible. All right, on to the next day. Was Shido-san actually a bad guy? Don't know anymore. Told you, we can't trust the Phantom Thieves. What's Akechi-kun saying? If the country's in trouble, then Shido-san should be fine.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, who's on the list for today? Okay, EY. Anybody else? Oh, Ifumi. Yes, awesome. Okay, yeah, let's go. Yeah, is there anything else I want to do? Let me think. Is there anything else? Yeah, no. Let's just go ahead and hang out with her. My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of raindrops increases my focus. I did what I could to prepare for the exhibition match. Oh, and so, do you have some time? I'm feeling a bit anxious. I feel okay. Yeah, where are you right now?
alright.
Okay, she needs 2 more. Okay, cool. Hang on.
Thank you.
Thank you. After I confessed I was scorned by the media, I bet everybody wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Give it all you got. Do you feel confident? You can do it.
That's...
We shall see. And I'll do my very best. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you like. Well then, I'm off. No, you couldn't give me tickets? I would have loved to cheer you on. It's probably really quiet though. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcements are commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Fumi is biting her lips. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are of genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Fumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking Phony Princess real defeat as a headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself, I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. It was a good effort. A very queenly decision. You remember, one must lose with grace, with dignity until the very end, as a queen should. I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost. I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you could just view it as an example of what not to do, and understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Fumi's trust in me. And decrease the turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle.
All right.
Gotcha. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. What ever gave you that idea? I should be careful about what I say here. So this is goodbye. Wants to become stronger. Yeah, I like Ifumi, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm not romantically interested in her, like as a possible girlfriend. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from the ambitious nature of yours. If that's what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us as irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Well then, let's go home. Yeah, I like Ifumi, but not like that. She's cool though. I like her character. Alright, on to the next. This game needs to start giving me horror way more often. Aw, that's adorable. Hiya, boyfriend. Hiya, boyfriend. You free? It's your girlfriend. This feels weird anyway. So I finally completed my promise list. When I give you my report, can we meet up right now? Spending time together is even more important during rough times like these. I'm meeting now, maybe I should respond later. Today's curry, you better savor it.
Hey!
You got an invitation from someone. Want to go upstairs and reply once you're finished eating? And I have to say that Curry, the chef, whoa, chief? It is chief. What is wrong with me today? Is so proud of, smells absolutely delicious. It's like the words are on the screen, dude. Just read them. What is your problem? Alright, cool. Alright, I'm guessing from that, Futaba's, yeah, okay, and this will be her rank 10, so that's pretty great. Her second awakening. Alright, so Black Streets.
Yo!
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do is wait like always. Hey, oh gosh, she's so innocent and adorable. Hey there, hot stuff. You got the time? Did that sound weird? Anyway, I finished the promise list, so do you have time? Hang out with her. There's a lot we have to talk about. Want to come up to my room?
This can't be helped. It's a small room, so I should be pardoned.
What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Pardoned? Pardoned?
Being okay without you around, it's like the complete opposite of that cramped up in here. But I went shopping in Akihabara all by myself the other day. The crowd freaked me out and my palms got all sweaty, but I did it. And that's the proof. Don't you think it suits me? It's like totally cute, and it doesn't have some weird armband either.
Oh my god, I just realized the Catherine doll on the shelf there. It's really, love that little reference. What is she talking about? Don't you, it doesn't come with some weird armband either? What is she talking about exactly?
Anyway.
Wasn't sure what she was talking about there.
Mission complete, huh?
Nice job, Futaba.
Walking around was actually kind of fun. So, me being right next to you, can't be helped.
She is. That's what I love about. That's what I love about her character. She is so innocent and so adorable in her efforts to like be a more functional person. You know, it's really entertaining to see. I know. It's also really endearing too. I know. I don't mind. I like being close.
Then I finished the promise list. I got the platinum. I did it! The trophy's gonna pop in the upper right of my room here, right?
Oh wait, cute. Do we get it? That would have been a great fourth wall breaking moment. That a trophy actually came up there. That would have been great.
Near. You gave me permission, so no takebacks.
She's so silly.
This is the same room I've always had, but it looks so different now. It's not just here, though.
I also really dig her orange hair. I'm a sucker for like red or orange haired characters in anime and video games.
My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Take your time. You can do this. We can do it. We'll do it together.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
You can't lose to her.
Yep, she's my new rival.
Lots of talk about rivals in this video.
So, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
I honor my promise. Just make it cheap. I honor my promise.
That's the Joker I know. You know, thinking about what to buy in Akihabara felt kinda different to me this time. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I'd like to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return the favor. Not only that, I realized if I only act for my own sake, I can't put my full effort into it anymore. But when I remember my friends, and you, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I feel a strong bond with Futaba. Yeah, here we go.
I am thou. Thy bond shall become. Thou hast
Gotcha.
awakened.
Awesome. If you heard it once, you've heard it 1,000 times. Final guard. Chance to notify a fatal attack to a current party member. Alright, cool. Second awakening. Transform her persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Awesome. Final guard.
Alright.
Ongyo Ki is the most powerful persona of the Hermit Arcana. Cool. And there we go. Alright, let's see what her thing becomes. Her little spaceship here. Oh! Oh, okay. I dig it.
My heart just leveled up. A new me rises from the ashes.
It's like a, gosh, what's the name for these type of orbs? But I dig it. It's cool. It's, alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Prometheus. Okay.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard, like really choosing on one of them, because I do like all three of them all so much. Ah man, I'm just really digging like Futaba's like innocence and earnest like efforts to live a life and reclaim some sorts of functionality, just be a person. It's really endearing and I really like it. I'll do whatever I can. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
serious, okay?
Counting on you. This is a lot of pressure.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed.
Whatever you want, kid.
So, instead of training myself to be away from you, I want the right to not have to leave you.
Ah, it's
That way.
sweet.
I'll never be apart if I don't want to be. Really?
Oh man, this confection makes me feel real bad because it makes me feel really bad because when she does, I know there's a scene later on in the game where they all find out about each other. I'm gonna feel so bad about hurting her. Like, oh man, I've grown attached to these characters and I actually do feel bad.
You know, I don't mind if my purpose is the same as yours. Not just as a thief, but in life too. Actually, I want it to be the same. You're so warm. What? I'm crying? I don't understand. But this is my right, until I say so. Don't let go of me. Well, not like I'd ever say that. You're okay with going home a little late today, right?
Alright. Man, I'm gonna have a hard time choosing. It's gonna be hard because I like all three of them very, very much. And that was I think that might actually be my favorite confession. That was really enjoyable. That was really well done, I think.
Ah, you're back.
I think also the voice actress for Futaba added a lot to that too. I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reaction have been less than ideal. Yes, it's been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better than to let him keep deceiving people. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what result this election will bring. Who knows? I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone will be better than Shido. Anyways, let's wait for him to have the change of heart. We can talk more after that. Alright, who's available now? UI, Jaya. Oh shoot, there's actually nobody. What do I do now? I guess, yeah, hang out with a Y. Oh, but first, there's some stuff I want to take care of off screen, and then I guess I'll meet you guys back at a Y, so be right back. Okay, bond just yet. Okay, hang out with him. Sure, invite him to Nikashira Park. Okay, cool. Not bad. It's easy to get here, and there's a lot of open space. Yeah, this will do. Thanks for telling me about it. What you gonna do? I want my reward. You gonna have a picnic here? I'm surprised you figured that out. I want to give a student who's preparing for high school entrance exams a chance to relax. By the way, thanks for today. I'll continue being flexible in our deal. Make sure you keep being useful for me, alright? Man, there's so much nature here. It must be really peaceful during the day. But it's places like this where they're most likely to run into trouble, so just be careful. Really stumbling over the words there. Remember him playing with something like this. I think it was a duck, though. Anyway, you ought to hold on to it for future purposes or no. Oh, swan boat. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Later.
See you, kid. Oh, I should probably get a persona for him. Yeah, I don't need a fortune one anymore. But then again, Norn has all my healing abilities, so maybe I'll get rid of my star Kukulin and add a hanged one. The special on the Phantom Thesis it was canceled. Heard Akechi-kun will be on it too. Is anyone reporting that he's missing or anything? He must not have appeared for a while. People gotta have noticed that, right? Here was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all these awful things to make Shido-san look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good.
Damn it.
I can't believe they're still saying crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. Well, I think when I think about how he uses us, damn it, it pisses me right the hell off. Well, he'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, then everyone will know that we're right. Just wait and see. Just gotta grit my teeth until then. Starting to get a feeling this is not gonna turn out the way we want it to. Something weird is gonna happen. Starting to get that feeling. Alright, 13 more days, jeez. Alright, Yusuke, and is that it? Yeah, okay, Yusuke it is. Oh, and Haru too. Let's go with Yusuke. Let's underground walkway. Check bond.
An idea has dawned on me.
Ah, sweet, the last one, yeah. Hang out with him. You see, I entered my piece in Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. Yusuke's painting won the competition.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
Yeah, that looks awesome. I would love to have that in my room. I have like nothing on my walls. I need to start decorating my room. I've lived here long enough.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity.
Oh, I also dig in the painting on the right to it, with the lady and the sun or moon in the distance. That looks really good too.
The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
I think it looks awesome. Looks rad. That's a word I never use. Turned out well, so you added hope.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose? Are you scheming something? You provoked him on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
And I guess he really does care about seeing artists grow.
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Okay.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
Okay, that explains why he was so involved. Yeah, I should have figured that
So
he
that's
wasn't.
why.
I should have figured he should have had some connection to that.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Oh. So okay, despite damn that makes him more that gives him more layers, because despite what he did to his mom, letting her die and everything else, he did care to some degree. He did have some kind of parental care for Yusuke. He was a good man deep down. There was another aspect of him. It wasn't all just
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh? What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
You'll always be here for you, Yusuke.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
You're a stranger, Yusuke.
For declining his offer?
Nah, just because you're just strange.
It is
That's
a
all.
tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best.
Hey, if this is the path you want to walk, I'm all for
I
it.
feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
Awesome. And here we go, second awakening time. Let's see what you got for us.
I am the Thou.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I would just love it if after one of the times of skip and you just hear Caroline or Justine say, such rudeness.
All right. All right.
Odin. Oh, that's like a god in Smite. Okay, cool. I would love to see how Persona 5 designs Odin. Alright, here we go. Digivolve to... Oh, that is awesome looking. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. Oh, that is awesome. I dig, like, the colors, the design, the hair. Yeah, that looks really cool. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Goemon to Kamu Susano. Sweet. Alright, can't you wait to use that one in battle.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need
Alright,
to
all
make
that's
up
left
for
is
the time I
Haru
wasn't
now.
able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble.
And I to you.
Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Sweet. Evade fire. Let's see. Speedmaster, Mind Slice, Mirror and Slashes. Which one of these physical moves I can get rid of? Deadly Fury. I'll keep that. Alright, let's get rid of Mind Slice. If anything, if I feel like I need it back, I'll get it back. No problem. Yeah. I think Evade Fire is the better thing to have. Then he has, relatively, he has no weaknesses anymore. Did you get all the stuff for? Okay, awesome. Alright, looks like All right, cool. It was a pretty eventful video. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. We got a confession, and we got 2 second awakenings. Yeah, it was good. It was a good one. But yeah, I think I ran out of time, guys. So until the next video, take care.